Okay, hey everybody, welcome back, Proxy. And we're back with another Baldur's Gate 3 Lae'zel Origin playthrough. Let's just jump into it. Honestly, I don't know what to expect today. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure where we're gonna go from here, but we'll see. Hopefully we get to do some more quests. Um, I would like to get a bit more XP before we get to Act 2, but I'm sure something will jump in the way. But let's dive right in. Okay, so off screen last time after we ended the stream, I did decide to respec Gale back into Evocation Wizard and respec Starion into Bard. So let's take a look at that. So Starion is now a College of Swords Bard. I did play this particular subclass when I did my Dirge run personally on my own time. And honestly, playing a bard is a lot of fun. um, so for that reason, I changed him. Also, I feel like it does fit his character. He's made to be this very charismatic, sly type of character, and I just feel like bard fits that. Also, I was not liking not having anyone with healing potential. So, yeah. Yeah, so I was tired of not having a healer of any kind in my party. I don't mind not specifically having a cleric, but I would like to have someone that has some healing capability. So, Bart Styrian. This is what he looks like now. I put a violin on him for now. But yeah, so Blade Master, well, College of Swords Bard, and he still has the alert feat, just like last time. And some of these armor pieces, like the hat, the cloak, and the tunic, are from a mod. Um, I think the gloves are as well, yeah. And I think the boots also. Not sure if Harmonic Jeweler is from a mod. I think it is. Then I have Madman's Whisper on him. I think that's also a mod. And just a normal +1 crossbow. And then all of his jewelry are also from mods. I like him in the hat though. Looks good. But yeah, then Gale just changed him into an evocation wizard. Focused his spells more on crowd control and damage rather than with the enchantment, which is more what a bard would do, since Astarion would be doing that now. So yeah. But I see Harlak wants to speak to us, so let's have a chat.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
I don't think she'd ask her if she's afraid. I don't think she would really care that it contains people's souls. So let's just go with number 4 then. None of the others really fit Lae'zel's character, I guess, so that's the closest. Um, let's find out. Go on, try it now.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
Hmm. Yes, intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I really need to actually remember this time to give her soul coins, because in all of my playthroughs, I don't think I maybe given her one soul coin because I keep forgetting. But okay. I'm not sure where we were on our way to. I guess over here. Can't really remember, guys. It's been more than a week, I think.
An efficient path.
Uh, huh,
What's that?
what is that indeed? Some holy water. Let's give that to Karlak. She has a good throw range. These souls, he still has good decks, and I'll take the money. Let's jump over here. Looks like we haven't gone this way yet. Oh, Gel. Gel needs to nom some shoes again. Hey, my guy.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
I was not ignoring you, dude. Sure, have your noms. They're on you anyway, so... Yeah, nom this argument solver.
Thank you.
It is a really nice looking robe that he has on though. The mod creators really do a good job.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect.
You can also see he
Mistra, have
has
mercy on us
the
all. Listen, I
symbol
need
of
to speak
Mistra
to all of you.
on his
It'd be
earring.
unconscionable of me to remain silent.
You finally going to tell us the truth, Gail? I don't think she considers them friends, not just yet, I guess. I don't think she trusts him either, so... This better be good. We've wasted a small fortune on you already.
And the waste it might have been. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
Or like a ticking
What
time
one might
bomb.
call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me... She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became
Stop
my
touching
muse.
things.
And later, even my lover.
I don't think that would shock her that he made love to a goddess. They're very, very close to their god, Blacketh. So, and I mean, they live among the stars. So. She might say this one though. Bold, I would dare you. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
What would Lae'zel think? Someone who thought they knew better than a god. Because Lae'zel's very strong in her faith to Vlaakith. Some would argue it's a misguided faith, but faithful nonetheless. But I don't think she views Mistra in the same light as she views Vlaakith. I don't think she would applaud his ambition to overthrow God, though. So let's just go with... How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Um, we can go over that later. Straight into the sordid, please. I've waited long enough. You have lied to me for long enough.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an
Or withhold
obscure and
the truth.
ancient book that had
How?
locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Gil, you were sorely mistaken. I think I should put the game volume up.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
Curious. Curious man. I have to have a little think on this. I don't think she would care how he's still alive. I don't think that would even come to her mind. I don't think she would say this. She might say this. Maybe not really. It's still power nonetheless. Let's just yank yank our hand away.
Terrifying, isn't it? And that is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You would die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the
Such a
eruption, but given my
strange
studies of Netherese
choice
magic,
of words.
I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
It's actually a really cool concept. Meaning the concept of magicians carrying a lot of power in them and erupting, exploding when that power overtakes them. I actually read a book series in my teenage years, which is way back when, by Trudy Canavan. And one of the books particularly had a lot of focus on this concept in that world where if a magician would die or go mad or incompetent or anything happens to them that they lose their ability to control their own power, that power would burst forth from them and cause destruction in a radius around them. And then the more, I guess you would call it a mana pool in game terms, the more power that a magician has inside them, the worse the devastation would be if they were to ever die or lose control. I always thought that's a really cool like idea for magicians. Um, yeah, but the magic works a little differently in D&D than that, which is what this game is based on. It's not that they carry mana, they have a mana pool, like power that they carry inside of them, a well that they reach out from, or take from. Rather, they have the ability, there's magic all around them, kind of like particles, and they have the ability to touch and manipulate those particles to their will. So it's not that the power is in them, it's that they can just access it. So it's a bit different. But sorry, that just made me think about that. Um, yeah, I think this one would fit. Actually, this one would probably fit Lae'zel. Let's stay true. By rights, I should kill you right now. Actually, no. Because it's like if he dies, he explodes. So she wouldn't say that. She'd probably say this one then. Unbelievable, Isik. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you?
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I don't think she'd make him leave. Such power, like, sure, it could cause destruction, but used in the right way. You know? So, let's hear what the others say first.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
Absolutely. We're all risky in our own ways. We stick together anyway, right?
Vague answers there. I'll choose this one, but I wanna think up a different line. Something along the lines of, fine. We might have purpose for that immense power you hold within your chest.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Indeed, Gail, we are all tired of hearing the sound of your voice. Oh, wine. Yes. Trap tools. Starion can use that.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Indeed. I wanted to check just quickly. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck still. +2, it's not as good, but I'm sure we'll be fine. If we can't open anything, we'll just... Or, well, if we can't open something, we'll just smash it open. Pick all the food.
Onward. Found and taken. What lies
I don't want to
within?
trigger this just yet since we don't have Will with us. We're only level 4 though. Oops. I don't think, so this is a bit meta talk. I don't think we're ready to go face the Githyanki just yet. They are through here. My mind doesn't deceive me. Yeah. What to do, what to do. Let's say let's pretend we went to go get supplies at the grove. We need XP, guys. Like, I'm all for not metagaming, but I think I will metagame a little here. Have some tea. Oh, there's balsam. I'm not wrong. I think we do need to go buy food anyway. Open that gate! Let's say Karlak decided she'll buy the... She likes these people.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Karlak might ask while they're locking down the grove, I think. She's worried about the thief thing. Especially because one of them is her mechanic. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic,
do
but more
accents.
monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
I mean, she is a thief. But I think she'd say this. You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let me buy food from you. And maybe some potion. You don't have much on you, do you? I'll take the alchemy ingredients though and the food. Do we have anything that we wanted to sell? I don't think so. No.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
It's also probably like Karlak. We don't have time for this. We have to get to the Zaithid. And then Karlak appeals to Lae'zel. We're here for food anyway. We might as well just hear them out. Fine.
Phew.
I don't know. I just really don't want to go fight those Githyanki at level 4 on Tactician.
Your help at the gate was appreciated.
I'm gonna mix these two up. I'm Karlak. What is this place?
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those goblins. Have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince them to stop?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Okay. We'll continue playing with Lae'zel now.
Please, have mercy.
Who said that? Oh, it's you, Zaru. Eating.
That ox is staring right at me.
We all got the inside check. I don't think she would care. I'm gonna play as a Starion for a little bit.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Odd.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hand.
Any questions, children?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Yeah, he'll mimic the trick. Easy. Child's play.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
I'll just pocket the
Hey,
ring.
hold on, you gotta pay for that.
He'd probably do this. You're getting paid in experience, child. This ring is mine now.
Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
We'll buy the food off of him. Why does a child have wine anyway? You gotta eat, but you have so much food on you. There you go. 440 gold. That's a lot of money.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Yeah, an observer. It's not a difficult check anyway.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Let's go talk to this Korga.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay. Nothing to see there.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
She'll probably just ignore them and continue walking.
Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
try. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Apparently everybody wants to see me today.
You there! Hello!
No. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna... As much as it pains me, we're not gonna take Volo this time. Sorry.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Let's keep Gale and the story on up here. Let's put them there.
Proceeding.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
Why are you standing there?
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything.
No. It's just a bit of water. You need to listen. Just a little closer.
I have to say, I really like the way they did the harpies.
Yes,
They look really
everything's
cool.
gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay, who's lured? Ooh, that's not good. Both my frontliners are lured. Okay. How big is this area? It's not very big. Not use spells just yet. We'll get into melee with this one though, so it doesn't go to Gale. I'm pretty sure there's another one somewhere. Where's what's that one? Let's see. Oh, this uses bardic inspiration. Let's keep our num for now. I've done this. It's only for lasts for 10 turns. And it's an action? That's not very good. these things intelligent? Not very. Strong, dexterous, and charismatic. Let's just do... I am threatened. Was not very smart when I was thinking this plan. Well, these three are all together. Let's get a fairy fire on them. Didn't save, so that's good. And then we'll flourish. Nice.
Victory is assured.
Okay. I don't want these two to miss their turn. So magic missile, just at level 1. Lots of concentration saving throws. There we go. Wonderful.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Thank you, Gale. Okay.
Put him up.
I would like to wage. Barbarians are so much fun. Okay. I don't think she'd be able to get there though. But we'll shoot it with the crossbow. And because of fairy fire, which is a really good spell, we don't have disadvantage from high ground. It's almost dead.
I will ascend.
Do I want to use my jump yet? No. Focus fire. It's probably gonna come here, but we'll move to there or there. Okay, Starion, just keep your concentration. Yes. Ooh, nice reaction attack there. They're really going for Gale. Nice, that's why I took that Warcaster, and obviously for advantage on concentration saving throws. Maybe I should have done this one. I don't want to use my Bardic Inspiration dice just yet. Who's doing bad? Me and Gale. Throw a healing word. Yeah. And then we'll shoot at this one. Get right up on it again. We'll numb it the next time. Ugh, now they're all up there. Oh, there is one here though. Can you jump this, Karlak? Oh man. Ah, that's good. That's so good. Nice. To another bread and butter magic missile. Almost got them. I want to put him up there just yet. I'll move him there. Nice.
Make way.
Start making our way back. Why do you keep disengaging? There's nothing remotely close to you. Actually, let's numb it. There we go.
Are they gone?
Go back to your parents.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Fine. Let's
repositioning.
Loot these dead harpies. A bone. So Gale wants to recount us with his tales of youthful rebellion.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Somehow I can imagine you as a handful.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
You're always this full of yourself, Gale.
Only when the occasion suits. That's mostly a synonym for yes, by the by. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yes, he was quite weak. Hmm. Pick that up. We'll give that to Karlak. And we'll send that into camp. Oops. No, that's abs. She does look quite cool. Like a pirate or matey. But I'll send that to camp. Karlak.
Got it.
Yep, knew you would.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Food ring. Some food. A letter. I'm not gonna read this if you guys don't mind. I've read it 1,000 times. Each take little healing potion.
One true way.
Yes. I see some pillars over here. Let's take our far
Where to?
jumper.
What's that?
What is that indeed? That scales. So.
Repositioning.
Wonder where we'll find the Skoga lady. Perhaps in here.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards said you wanted to see me.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
We'll say that Parlak is pleading with Lae'zel to save the child. Free the whelp, or I'll run your belly through with a blade. Sure, we'll take a bardic. Oh, well, just with that bardic inspiration.
Very well. Tila, to me.
Even their leader is weak.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What do you want to speak about now, Gale?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Sure. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I don't really think any of these options fit with Lae'zel. Only a monster would threaten a child. She won't say that. I mean, in the crashes, the children are even killed sometimes if they're weak. Like, it's a pretty harsh upbringing. You're protecting your own, sometimes cruelty is required. She might... I mean... maybe. Just wanted to see what would happen. She's not cruel. She's just hard, you know? So let's go with this one. You are protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Free from the threat of little children.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
Let's say Harlak is urging her to press on the matter that she and Zevlor discussed. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Surely they will, they are weak.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Hmm. I don't think. Maybe this is because I don't. Yeah, I can't. I mean, she'd probably say this. But I kind of do want to get the quests in so that we can get more XP before we go deal with the youth. Let's say, Karlak steps in. Seems I'd speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Oh. She's quite the, something's me. Awful lady.
Well, well, well.
Go with Karlak for a bit.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Koga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
How did she overtake the grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
I could look for him.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
And then Lae'zel and Karlak have a heated discussion about wasting time trying to help these helpless people.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Karlak appeals to her by saying, but we can kill a bunch of goblins. And it's on the way. To the mountain pass. We could just make a stop there. Yeah. Let's have to speak with Zed still. Oh, Karlak, you're the one who put us in this mess. You speak to him.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
I can help you.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
I mean, she basically is a one-man army.
Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
I think she's more likely to say like, "Hell yeah," or something like that.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Okay, well, that was interesting. We had some influence from basically all of the party members, the companions that we have right now, and doing some side quests. um, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. We will deal with the goblins in the next video. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to like or comment if you did enjoy the video and to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. That's me. Bye.